Oh, hey guys, hey gals, what is going on? What is happening? What is the deplorable news for the week? Well, former President Obama just gave a speech recently where he totally showed his true colors and admitted wanting to control what you think. Stay tuned to hear my opinion on this speech right after this.
What I call the basket of deplorables.
You're inherently racist! It's in your DNA!
Make America great again.
Now, I'm only going to touch on this fact real shortly, but back during his presidency, Obama stated he was against cloning, then reversed George W. Bush's restrictions into stem cell research, which could, technically be used for cloning human beings. But now in this speech, he, I gotta stop saying he stated he wanted to create many little Barack or Michelles to carry on some proverbial torch, to carry on some imaginary benefit, or carry on some sort of world betterment that he came up with that really never actually happened. So here's this clip.
They were working on. And that if I could do that effectively, then, I would create 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000 young Barack Obamas or Michelle Obamas, or, the next group of people who could take that baton in that relay race that is human progress, and continue to build on the work that we had done.
See what I mean? But he did, however, surprise me by saying one of the most intelligent things I've ever heard him say. Then he had to ruin it with the showing of the true intentions of the Democratic Party. Here's the clip. We'll break it down right afterwards.
There's a viciousness to politics and a polarization, a very sharp lines that are drawn that make it more difficult to govern. And some of the reason for that is, I think, because of information. It used to be that in the United States there were 3 television stations. Basically everybody watched the same thing. Everybody got their news from the same sources. And so everybody had more or less a similar view of the world. But today, because of first cable television, and then now the internet, people have 500 channels to choose from, and they are able to find the news that fits their views instead of fitting their views to the news. Now we don't have a common set of facts. And when you don't have a common set of facts, it's hard to have then a basic democratic conversation. So one of the things that we're going to be spending time on through the foundation is finding ways in which we can study this phenomenon of social media and the internet to see, are there ways in which we can bring people from different perspectives to start having a more civil debate.
All right, so in basic English, what he said is there's so much information out there that people tend to gravitate towards the news, real or fake, that best fits their ideologies. I absolutely agree with that. Mark it on your calendar. Something plain, simple, and true that Obama finally stated. This is a problem throughout the world where internet information is available. People do look to be gratified and belong to, like-minded groups. But is having that info really the problem? I think only looking for what you want to hear is a problem, yes, but having the truth available to the masses is not the problem. Obama stated that people were more like-minded when there were only 3 places to watch the news: ABC, NBC, and CBS, who all got their news from the same sources. So what he's basically preaching here is that he would like to control or go to a system where information available is regulated and controlled. If you look at school curriculums today and compare them to yesteryears, you will find that many subjects are taboo now that were common taught then. If you don't agree with those tactics, with those things nowadays, then all of a sudden you're a racist, you're a bigot, or you're some sort of species gender phobic that should be shunned from society. Now, information regulation has been at the core of every political movement probably since the dawn of the spoken word. As a kid, and as I have always told my kids while they were growing up, the truth always comes home. Anything and everything you do can and will affect you and those around you at some point in time. So if you're worried about the information that's out there, why not act like a civil human being? Stop making shady deals and be honest to the people. Hold true to the citizens of this great country. Then, and only then, can we be a beacon of hope and begin to unite the world. That's all I have for you, America. Hope you have a great Easter weekend. If you don't celebrate Passover or Easter, I hope you still have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.
And the twilight lies